name is Special Agent Jones, and I'm very proud to be an instructor here at the Superhero Academy, a high-tech training facility designed to train the next generation of superheroes.
Not really her assistant. It's more of an equal footing kind of partnership thing.
Ant-Man, is that you?
Yep, it's me.
Well, we can hear you, but we can't see you. Where are you?
Hang on. Hey, Friday, can you initiate micro cameras, please?
Micro cameras initiating. Micro cameras online.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, we sure can, Scott.
Great. Hi, heroes. Glad to have you here today. If you're wondering why I'm so small, it's because I use these things called PYM particles.
Ah, yes, PYM particles were created by the original Ant-Man, Hank Pym. They can make things grow super small or even gigantic.
That is right. And at the moment, I'm small, so I can work my magic on the microprocessors that have given the Academy some problems.
Thank
But
goodness.
I may have solved the issue. Just a turn here and
Hey, careful,
a
Scott.
push there.
I don't know if that's
And
really a
voila.
great idea.
Oh, okay.
Hey, are you alright?
Just a little spark. Well, actually, a huge spark for me. But nothing to worry about. Okay, enough of that. How about I join you? Everyone stand back.
Sure, great idea. Alright, folks, Scott's gonna return to normal size. Just stay seated, stay where you are, okay?
Hang on. Let's try this again.
Yep, any moment now, Scott. Good.
Well, that's not good. That electrical spark shorted out my regulator. Now I can't grow back to my normal size.
Should I call the Wasp? Maybe she can give us a hand.
No! I mean, no! Please don't. The last thing I need is for Hope to give me a hard time about this. I mean, worry about this. Let's
Sure.
work on figuring out a solution together. How's that sound?
Okay, what do you think, heroes? Can we help Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Alright, you heard him, Scott.
Great! Alright, look for items that have the PYM Tech logo on them.
Oh, alright, well, I've seen that logo plenty of times before. Okay, recruits, listen up. Let's look for any items in the Academy that have that logo on them. It won't be anything here at the table because I've already set that up for our training session today. So fan out. Set that, right, Mr. Spider-Man fan? Okay, everybody, I think we found everything. Here are, looks like 3 standard PYM Technologies vaults with the logo that Scott was telling us about on them. That should be everything we need to get started. Scott, are you still there? I think we have everything we need. Friday, can you adjust those micro cameras a little bit further? Focus. Excellent. Hey, are these them?
Hope puts the spare regulator parts and the PYM particle ingredients in those vaults to keep the tech safe.
Great, how do we open them?
Leave that to me and my little ant buddies. I can use my helmet to create electromagnetic waves to stimulate an ant's olfactory nerve center.
You can what?
I can use my helmet to talk to ants.
Oh, cool. Alright, take it away.
Ow!
Whoa, hey, are you alright?
Yeah. Looks like my whole suit was affected by that spark. Okay, plan B. I'm gonna need all of you to talk to the ants.
Okay, how do we do
I'm
that?
using an ant controlling device.
Great. Okay, Scott, so where is the end controlling device?
In that safe.
In this safe? Ant-Man, you just told us that we need to use the ants to open the safe in order to get the ant control. How do we control the ants without the ant? You see what I'm saying here? That doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense, Scott. Hello?
Uh-oh, my ship is malfunctioning. It's about to go quantum. You're gonna have to do this without me. Open all the safes and send me a new regulator as quick as you can.
Wait, what? How are we supposed to do that?
You are heroes and you'll figure it out. I believe in you!
Okay, Scott, one more thing before oh my gosh. This isn't good. Alright, recruits. We have to make sure we help out Ant-Man before he shrinks so much he can never return. Can we do it?
Yeah.
Can we do it, recruits? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, well, we'll start with this vault. There are 3 here. We're going to have to use our ant's help to open these 2. They seem a bit more complex, but this one doesn't seem like it's locked, which is a fortunate thing for us in this circumstance. Excellent. Scott doesn't really take very good care of his things, so that doesn't surprise me. There are a few things in here. The first thing I'm seeing is some sort of USB device. Anybody have any idea what I might be able to find on here?
I don't know what's that.
What do you think?
Ants.
Ants?
Ants.
Oh, wait, what'd you say
Turn
that?
it around. Turn it around.
Like this?
Nope.
What do you...
Rotate.
All right, wise guy, sure. Thank you. Ants, great. So this probably has some, I don't know, important information about the ants that we keep here in the academy on. Maybe that will come in handy later. Aha! Excellent. This must be the ant communications device that Scott was telling us about. I'm sure that will come in handy. And they have some instructions as well. You, my friend, why don't you read this out loud to us, all right? What do you see?
Instructions. Connect to mainframe. Warning, make sure you use the right ants for the job.
Connect to mainframe. All right, well, where do you think that?
That.
Oh, the device we set on the table. Tremendous. Okay. It says it right here, buddy. Connect to the mainframe. I guess I'll just put the EMP communications device inside and see what happens. Here we go. All right, we're plugged in. Hope that does something.
Initiating EMP communications device.
Okay, great. That's a good sign. I like how that sounds. Perfect. So we should be able to communicate to the ants now. But, well, gosh, I'm not really sure I know much about that. Does anybody know anything about ants? I'm not an expert. I'm just an instructor. Scott was the ant expert. Raise your hand if you know something that you think might come in handy when it comes to working with the ants today. Anything will help. You, my friend. Recruit, what do you got?
Even though they're very tiny, they are very, very strong. So they can pick up anything 50 times their weight.
Wow, excellent. That's really good information. That'll probably come in handy. What do you think, Recruit?
Ants can climb up the wall, so if there's something on the wall for me to get that is too high up, they can crawl all the way up and get it.
That's really handy as well. Excellent. Anything else, Recruits? You think it might be useful? No one else in the room knows anything about ants.
They like food.
They like food? That's true. I guess we have a lot in common with ants then too. Alright, they like food, they can climb up walls, they're super strong. Well, these are all great things, but you have something to recruit? What do you know?
He can stand on the food.
Oh, yeah, that's another great point. Excellent. This is all useful stuff, but gosh, I just don't know if it's enough for us to control the ants. I feel like we need a little bit more. Could we find anything that we think might be able to help us learn a little bit more about the ants we keep here in the facility? What are you pointing at, sir? What are you pointing at? Oh, the USB drive! Okay, you might have some intelligence in your yet, Recruit. Let's try it. I should be able to plug this into our mainframe here, and maybe Friday can tell us a little bit more about the ants. Here we go. Friday, you read that?
Initiating ant database.
Oh, okay, that's exactly what we needed. How convenient is that? Let's take a look.
Hi everyone, Hope Van Dyne here. If you're watching this, that means you are interested in learning more about the fascinating world of ants. That or Scott has messed something up and you're trying to help him. Either way, I'm going to tell you all about the 4 types of ants we currently keep here at the Superhero Academy. First, we have Paraponera clavata, or bullet ants. They are very big, with an even bigger bite. And when I say bite, I mean it's very, very painful. Hence the name bullet. Do not use them unless extremely necessary. Next is the Camponotus pennsylvanicus, or the carpenter ant, used for ground and air transport. Scott likes to name the ants he flies around on.
Haha, Anthony. Good times.
These are also good with providing directional clues.
That seems important.
Third type of ant we have are the Solenopsis mandibularis, or fire ants. They are remarkable architects that are able to use their numbers to create fantastic structures.
Oh, not bad. Pretty cool for an
And
ant.
finally, Paratrichina longicornis, known as crazy ants. We've used them several times to help us out. They are lightning fast and can short out electrical circuits. They are very effective when you want to take down a computer server or an electrical device. And there you have it. Remember, they may be small, but ants have proven to be a huge help in our mission to make the world a better place. Good luck, heroes.
This concludes our ant database info.
What do you think this is, Recruits? What do you see? What does it look like to you? Oh, a blueprint. Clever. Look at that. And my voice came back. That's what I said. All right, this is indeed a blueprint. And who's really good at reading? Okay, Recruit. Let's see. What does it say up top there?
Ant-Man's amazing tech.
Humble, Scott. Very humble. And what is that word right there?
Regulator.
Regulator. So Scott's regulator is broken, so we need to fix to get him back to regular size, right? Now I see 3 numbers here, a 1, a 2, and a 3, which implies that we're going to need 3 pieces to reassemble a new regulator for Scott. Now it looks like we have a few pieces right here. Those look like regulator pieces to you, right? Yeah, definitely. But we only have 2, not quite 3. So let's put them aside for the time being. Maybe those will come in handy again later. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay, some sort of red chemical. I'm just going to put that aside for the time being. I don't think I have really the skills necessary and required to handle that safely. And okay, I know what this is. Have you seen one of these before, recruits?
Yeah.
What is this?
It's one of the discs that Ant uses to grow inside.
I think you're right. This is one of the discs that Ant-Man uses in combat to make enemies or friends grow and shrink in size. And honestly, I think I saw some notes on this here earlier. No, this is Scott's packing list for the cruise. That's so funny that that's right here. Oh, okay, great. Look at this. It says that blue particles grow and red particles shrink. So what does this do? Throw that somewhere or something? It'll shrink something. Okay, excellent. So that means that blue means grow. Blue probably means grow because blue and bigger both start with the letter B. That's pretty good logic, right? Okay, recruits, repeat with me. I think this will come in handy later. Blue means bigger.
Blue means bigger.
Again, blue means bigger.
Blue means bigger.
Hoorah! Well done, recruits. Okay, I'm going to put this over here for the time being. Nobody touch that. We don't want to accidentally shrink any important equipment here in the lab. And I'll put this vault aside for the time being. Now, there's one final vault for us to open. Not an electronic lock, this one, but oh, check it out. A directional lock. Does anybody know of any ants that might be able to help us with directions? What do you think? Shout out. I haven't used bullet ants, fire ants, or carpenter ants yet. Well, fire ants were excellent at building large structures like bridges and things, I think. Now, you're right, the ones that made the big arrows in the sky, right? Okay, I think carpenter ants are our best when it comes to directions. Just like we did before, recruits, 2 fingers to the side of your temple. Focus. Picture the carpenter ants giving us directions. Now, we're not going to have long for this one because I think Friday's micro cameras might be malfunctioning a little bit. Everybody focus. Picture the ants giving us directions. Okay, what do you see? What's the first direction? Right. Then what? Down. Then what? Up. Left. Hey! Well done, recruits. Excellent work, everybody. Okay. All right, everybody. It's the other half of the blueprints. Yes! Tremendous. Now we can build Scott a brand new regulator, but we have some more things to look through first. Look at this. Another regulator piece. Perfect. We're almost there. Some sort of clear chemical. You think that's water? You think this is probably water?
What could go wrong?
Yeah, no, I know Goose. This isn't great, Goose. What are you doing? Give us a sniff. That's not like water to you? Okay, no, definitely not water. We'll call it there. Let's just put this to the side. Recruits, keep your distance from the chemicals on the table. I don't know if any of those are dangerous. And of course, wow, this is definitely an important one. We have one more disc. A blue disc. What does blue mean, recruits? Excellent. Great job. We'll put this to the side. All right, that's all of our vaults open. Excellent. I'll put this over as well for the time being. We're done with all of these. Ant-Man, are you there? We have all the ingredients we need to build you. Oh.
Ant-Man!
Yes, perfect. You're all right. Listen, we just finished finding all the ingredients for your new.
Not yet, but I was able to access the power from a reserve battery in my regulator to my communication system.
Oh.
Access to electrical engineering paid off.
Great. Awesome. Well, like I said, we're close to finishing this regulator up for you.
Yeah, about that. Shrinking down to the quantum realm also uses a vault like PYM particles, so I'm gonna need some more.
Oh, well, that's no problem. We have plenty right here on the wall. We can just send these to you.
I was thinking it might be better to make our own, so Hope doesn't notice them missing.
Okay. Well, I think we have some ingredients here for those as well.
Perfect. I knew I could count on all of you.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
What?
A group of water bears just appeared, and they look hungry. I'll be back.
Water bears? Friday, can you pull up what a picture of a water bear looks like?
Water bears, or tardigrades, are microscopic creatures that
Did you
feed
say
on
on?
moisture and anything they can find.
That thing is hideous! We need to hurry up. This isn't good. All right, I need a volunteer. One recruit, raise your hand, recruits. This recruit, you could have just shrunk into shit. Not like that's ever happened before. Okay. So that's halfway there. Look at this, you're missing a piece. The finished regulator looks like that. Do you think you can put those pieces together to make that? Good instincts, recruits. Excellent job, recruit. We have a brand new regulator! Alright, I'm going to put this into the mainframe so we can shrink it down to size for him. Perfect, that'll come in handy again later. Now, I'm feeling a little bit less certain about this. We need to make Ant-Man some more PYM particles so Hope doesn't notice the ones that we have on the desk are missing. Alright, well, we have 2 ingredients here. We need to make PYM particles so that we can shrink all of these items down to Ant-Man. We're going to make red ones in that case. If we're making red PYM particles, what ingredient should we use first? The red one or the clear one? Red? You're just going to go with your gut on that one, huh? You didn't know what that is. Okay, well, okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, let's turn on our mixing device here. Well, ideally, we'll turn on. Come on. Nothing is working in the Superhero Academy today, huh? We the crazy ants might have gotten into the supply here.
You actually push it down. Maybe I'll have to turn it on.
Maybe you're right, recruit. I have to turn it on my own. Let me check on the power supply. In the meantime, recruits, if we aren't able to figure this out on our own, do we have any other Avengers we might be able to call that could rescue Ant-Man from the quantum realm? What could you think of? The Wasp is probably our best bet. I don't know if Scott's going to be too pleased if we do give her a call, but I think it's got to come down to it at this point.
And I wouldn't do yellow jacket.
Wow, recruit. You are the smartest man I've ever met. Only sign level intelligence. All right.
I wouldn't do the yellow jacket either.
I'm gonna take one back.
Now we're in business. Well done. Excellent, everybody. Okay, red ingredient first, right? Here we go, everybody. Make sure we're on the right side. Here we go. Stand back for a moment. This is going to get pretty crazy. Okay, that wasn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be. Perfect. But it looks like... Whoa, all right. Red ingredient, just give it a try. Okay. Stay back, my friends. Stuff reeks. Oh, hang in there, Scott. Oh, all right. That lightened it up pretty good. I think we're in business. Okay, everybody. I need 2 more volunteers, ideally some more grown and mature recruits. Sorry, come over here. Come on. You're the smartest of all of us. Yes. Get over here, recruit. What do you sign up for training for? If you don't want to participate. Perfect. All right, I need your help to help me add these chemicals into these PYM particle containers. I'm going to open up the container for you. Just drop it in. Everybody, this is highly, highly dangerous stuff. I need you to chant the word focus. Focus. Is that helpful? Focus. Okay, there we go. Let's go any of my hands, please. Focus. Go all the way up. We need some more. Focus. 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 A little more. Come on. Focus. Oh, too much. No, that's perfect. Okay. Now, do we think 1 vial of PYM particles is going to be enough for Scott? No. You think we might need 2? Okay. Well, fine. We'll do 2 just for good measure. You know what to do, everybody.
Focus.
Here we go.
Yes.
Yeah, I still mess up. Careful. Burn my skin with repair. Perfect. That's an amazing pour. Perfect pour, my friend. Well done. You must have experience with that sort of thing. Well done. All right, take a seat, recruit. Now we have all the ingredients we need to send them back to Ant-Man. I'm going to add these into our system here so that we can send these to him lickety-split. Perfect. All right, Scott, are you there? I hope it wasn't eaten by those water bears. That'd be really inconvenient for us.
Perfect. I'm going to send you my coordinates. Place them into Friday and use the red disc to shrink them down to me.
The what disc?
The disc.
Oh no, Scott! I think we lost him again. Friday, did you at least get his coordinates?
Coordinates received. Implementing now.
Alright, everyone. Which disc did Scott ask us to use? Do you think it was the red one or the blue one? Hold on!
Subject approaching a time vortex.
A time vortex? This is not good, recruits. We only have 1 shot at this. Okay. We need to shrink everything down to Scott to make it his size again. Should we use the blue disc? How about the red disc? Are you sure? Why not blue? Blue means what? Okay, so we're definitely going with the red disc. Alright, everybody, we only have 1 shot at this. Okay, everybody, count down with me. 3, 2, 1!
I got everything.
Ho, ho, ho! Great job, everybody, we did it! Excellent work, recruit.
Now!
Here he comes! Scott! Scott! What?
What's going on in here? Is
Whoa!
it okay?
The Wasp! Everybody, it's the Wasp! Hey!
When was the alarm going off? And where is Scott?
Well, he was just,
Right here. Everything's fine. Just showing off some new tech, and I guess we set off the alarm.
Really? Are you sure it wasn't because your suit malfunctioned, making you go quantum, and And you needed these young heroes to help you before you got dangerously close to a time vortex?
You saw?
Of course I saw. I see everything. Especially all of you doing everything you could to save Scott, just like real heroes would do. You were amazing. Well done.
Yes, thank you. I couldn't have done it without all of you. You managed to open those vaults and make your own PYM particles. Even I don't know how to do that.
There's a reason for that. Not to mention, you controlled the ants. That technique took Scott forever.
That's true. Great teamwork today. I knew you were all heroes.
I think a round of applause is in order, everybody. Well done. Great job, board.
Feel free to join us anytime.
Say, yeah, man, Wasp, do you think it would be okay if our recruits got to meet you?
Of course.
It would be a pleasure.
Oh, amazing. Okay, recruits, stand up and follow me in this direction. We're going to make a single file line and we're all going to get the chance to meet Ant-Man and the Wasp. Come on.
To create some PYM particles.
Fantastic. Thank you for the journey.